After 3 or 4 months, it was like 6 or 7 listings I ended up getting. Last May, went out on my own, and as of this month, I've just wrote 1 million in GCI as my own agent. Obviously, a lot of that is on the back of you guys. Obviously, you guys do get me into a lot of these doors. Obviously, it's prospecting on the back end of those, but also just the fact that you guys can get me into these doors and allow me to basically streamline the whole process has been unbelievable. Just even the whole process of onboarding, obviously chatting with people in your team, then obviously chatting with yourself. These are really motivated people themselves, and they do work very hard. I put a lot of trust into you guys and just literally nearly let you guys run things as you want to run them, and just get these ads going. Obviously, if you want something changed, I message you guys at 10 o'clock at night sometimes, and I get a reply at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just like, oh my God, these guys are all over it. They're super reactive. The good thing is too, like, you're working with you guys. You guys do get it done in a great way as well. So I think it's quite hard to live in Ipswich at the moment and not see my face everywhere, especially with what we're going on at the moment. But like I said, that's the whole thing. It's just a lot of it is brand awareness and playing that long game. But I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to get referrals, call-ins and all this kind of stuff. But it literally is because the back end of Generate Listings allowing me to basically scale the back end, obviously eventually with ad spend, and just really go from there. It's been unbelievable. I really love the idea of how you structured your ads through ManyChat. The good thing about Facebook with ManyChat allowed them, as soon as they clicked on the ad, their name would come up and start a conversation with them. If they didn't proceed with it, a lot of the time in the back end, I was physically messaging them after a week or so, or a couple of days, saying if they're still interested in that appraisal, which ultimately allowed me to maximize the cost per click on the back end. But then merging from that, you guys obviously integrated the AI on the back end.
That was probably, maybe 6 months ago?
Yeah, and it's actually been unbelievable. Like, a lot of the time, a lead would come in at 10 o'clock, I'd sit there with one eye open, I'd be trying to reply to them, which obviously you want to try and get to your leads as quick as possible, but with the AI on the back end, within 4 or 5 minutes, they basically already sent a text message, basically engaging the conversation, which just happened on Facebook, and literally trying to book that appointment already. And then I'll wake up in the morning and I have sometimes 3 appointments booked in, appraisals that are ready to rock and roll while I was sleeping, which is not too bad, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
And as I've started this, it's allowed me to purchase another property, my first property, which also has led me into the property that I'm in now. So from this, it's allowed me to leverage quite well and get me into probably close to a dream home. But yeah, like I said, it's basically allowed me to leverage a lot of things and really change my life completely, just because, like, end of the day, this is a business, run it like a business, and it's very hard to fail. Honestly, I would recommend it 100%. If you really wanted to, feel free to reach out to me directly. I'll be happy to walk you through the process. If I would suggest, if you're going to proceed with this, look at doing the added AI, just because it streamlines the whole process. You'd be surprised by how many listings you can get because they've been nurtured so quickly once they've made the inquiry. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't leverage what you guys have given me. It's obviously unbelievable what you guys have done, so I would 100% recommend.